Hey, I'm fixing my camera. If I can edit this out, I will. I am just working on the oracle cards again because I'm really looking at them. I'm starting to see more messages. There's definitely a woman. There's something about a woman, whether it was past or present. Most likely past. Gemini, Doc, my friend Doc. I'm gonna try to pull the cards too. I'm seeing a woman, like, it's like she was evil, like, just a bad shape. Drain the hell out of you. You need to just use your time well and think positively, like I said before, but it really tired you out. It really tired you out. But you need to lead the way for your own success. You know what I'm saying? You need to work on your own success. And like it says, use your time well, clock time. I mean, you've literally got both those cards. For my friend Doc, I'd like to do a reading for Doc. Please let it resonate. Please let it resonate. Alright, just a second here. Yeah, a moment's regret. A moment's regret you got. Then you got I want to be queen, which would be king, obviously. Okay, then you got clock time. Then for your advice cards, belong to your own dream. I mean, if you were sitting here with me, I'd be able to do it so much better, but lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. You can help others the same way I learned I can help others. You know what I mean? Like, I could tell you a story in my life. I could do a whole video on my life, how it got better, and how I got through the bullshit. You know, like, honestly, I, for a while recently, thought I was cursed, and I said, you know what? The less I believe in it, the more fear feeds the curse, if there is one. And there probably isn't one. I'm gonna, you go to a medical professional and make sure everything's okay first off. Weird shit starts happening, maybe you got a bad spirit going on. There's so many ways to tell, and I will show that in my videos through candles. Like, see how my candle is burning nicely? That's a nice steady flame. That means that the spirits are where everything's calm, there's no bad energy. If it was smoky black and moving all around, going like, it would mean probably a bad spirit might be around. Now it's starting to move as I'm saying that. But yeah, you can tell shit through the flames. There's so much ways of divination. But I forgot to knock these too. So let me just one more time. A couple oracle cards to give advice on what's going on with Doc, and some advice, maybe what's good is to come for him, what good's coming, and some advice. That card wanted to pop the fuck out. Wow, alright. Again with the use your time. Well, you're not using your time right. You are freer and free. There's not many like you. But it's no. Let me shuffle this one more time. Sorry. This is why I shuffled before. But, alright, so for Doc Martin, my buddy, Gemini, what advice do we have for him? What's going on with him, and what advice do we have for him to help him? Is it something more than, I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, so yeah, you probably, you're not eating right, you're probably drinking too much, you might have someone spying on you, or you may be spying on someone. We're all mad here. Yeah, obviously you're different, but are you embracing the differences, or is someone not embracing the differences than you? Everyone is a little different. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. You're not, like I sensed it in the last reading, you're not, yeah, man, whoa. Alright. Yeah, you're feeling like Dude, you might be drinking too much. I really hope you're not tapping into anything else, like the needle or anything bad. If you're not, then okay, cool, but I just got a sense here. Someone is. Might be another person that's doing that. Someone else in your life, a female possibly, maybe not doing right either. Yeah, look, I think you're hanging out with people that aren't doing the right thing either, because your life, things are going shitty and you're allowing this to happen. Don't allow this to happen. And you miss somebody. But let me pull up the tarot. Yeah, they're telling you don't drink. Embrace your difference. Embrace the fact that you're different. Don't hate others or dislike others based on race or anything like that. And if you don't, that's awesome. But if people are treating you like that, then that's fucked up. Alright, Doc, Gemini, from now until the very end of next month, what's coming towards him? What's happened? What's going on? How can I help him? How can we help him? Well, you gotta look. Oh, rivalry possibly. Maybe not right. So you don't have bad in your future, but you're blinded. 2, 3, 4, 5. Outcome cards, please. You're thinking a lot. You have an unwillingness to change. There's something you need to change. You're putting up a barrier and you're just like, no, I don't want to deal with anything. Like, I'm seeing it in the whoa. You might have a choice to make on something, but you're not really communicating it well, or you're blind to something someone's saying. In the past, you may have been content, or maybe you're content at doing this. Somebody with a fiery temperament, maybe a Leo, is involved in your life in somehow. Not really a bad person, but there may be. It's weird because I see the Earth sign, Taurus. I do this all the time. I'm sorry. Taurus, Capricorn, and I want to say Virgo. I always mess that one up. I know the fire is Aries, Leo, and I think the Virgo one, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I know air is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So the air sign, this is you right here. Might also be dealing with a Sagittarius. I see a lot of earth and fire, tiny bit of water. And the water is the happy spot. Whatever, if you're dealing with a water sign, they're happy and content in life. It's funny because I'm a water sign, I'm happy, content in life. That might be representing me. But no, like, there's a change that needs to happen, and you're not letting that change happen. And that's the outcome card. Hold on a sec. I always get nervous when I feel like a bit of pressure doing a reading, so that's why I'm sorry. That's why I do after the read, because I start to see more messages. I hope there ain't no evil eye. I keep getting that fucking sense, man. If so, I'll do something to break it, but I'll show you how to break it. What's going on with Doc? How can we help Doc out? What is the outcome for Doc? Why is the death card there? Please clarify why the death card is there. Please clarify why is the death card there as the outcome? And it's upside down. Why is it upside down? Queen of Flamingos, that's the Queen of Swords. So that's usually cutting shit out. There's somebody, yeah, like I said before in the last reading, there's someone that's just not any good. There's most likely a female that's a lying bitch. You know, like, there could be rivalries. Matter of fact, if I can pause this video. Let me pause it. Alright, so somebody needs to loosen their grip on material things, okay? Someone has a tight grip on material. They're just not... an agreement can be reached, but you gotta beware of traps as well. Diplomacy can be reached, really, but you have to be aware of traps. And you're just holding on to something, whether it's material things or it's memories. There's something you're holding on to too hard. Like if you lost, I just got the sense that maybe like an ex-girlfriend passing away. I don't know why. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Like something, I just got, you're not letting that go, and you're not letting this change happen. So you're cutting everything out. And this might be somebody that's sneaky, or I don't know why this is upside down. Right side up. This is cutting the bullshit out. So most likely you're gonna cut the bullshit out eventually. You're gonna cut that all out. Yeah, I mean, someone's spying on you, or you're spying on someone. You're curious about something. But I do see a happy time coming. But you have to be wary. Like I said, beware of traps. Any business dealings or dealings with any new people. Use your time well before and things like that. Any new dealings with anyone, don't be so blindfolded to the truth here. Someone's holding on to it. If it's not you holding on to memories or holding on to material things or holding on to any particular, whether it's an emotion or you're holding on to something and you're not giving it, you're not giving enough love, or someone isn't giving you enough love, or whatever it is, it needs to change. You're hesitant to change. This was upside down, and then you got the cutting shit out card. She cuts things out and upside down. I'll even show you, she's in my book here. I have it in my book somewhere. This is a different book. I don't really use this book because I go by my intuition and I know what a lot of the cards mean. But I want to show you. Swatch. I think it's 57. Usually I don't do this, but for you, I'm just, I don't know why I'm not seeing, like, the outcome yet. It's like the outcome won't happen unless you make a change. I don't know why. But someone's really tight with material things, and like miserly. Someone's like a miser, whether it's with their money or with their feelings or something, and you're blinded to it. You need to beware of traps. Someone's just kind of not doing anything. You're just kind of stuck there. Like, I wish I could give you a better, but it's telling me what's going on with you, which is what happens a lot. I get a lot of past things and present things with the cards, but sometimes I get a bit of glimpses of future, because it happened with my cousin. I did a reading for her, and she's like, no, my love life is fine. A day or two later, I think it was a day later, broken hearted, this, that. I was like, let me do a reading for you. 3-card oracle, I was spot on. But try to pick the card readings that I did. Maybe some of them might help. I'm doing my best here, but I think I'm under a little bit of pressure, so that could also be why. But I'm going to work hard on this for you, sweetheart. Let me know anything I was right about. I have to put it on Facebook, YouTube, because it won't all fit on Facebook Messenger. I'm sorry that you're waiting like this. I never go in the book, and oh gosh. Alright, well, I can tell you, someone refuses to budge, like I said, about even for his or her own good. Possible loss of a friendship, beware of accidents. Jeekins. I don't like this feeling I'm getting. There's somebody that's just negative for you. There's a lot of negative energy here, and I would suggest that you get some sage, cleanse your home, cleanse yourself of all that negative. Take a spiritual bath. There are videos on spiritual baths, how to. seriously do that, because something is not right here. Something is not right. I wish I can give you a better reading. But unless you make a change, I feel this, you're not gonna get, you could have that good possible calmness again and that good love, but someone's got an absolute fiery temperament. You need to be a little bit more grounded. You're putting up barriers and you're just holding on with 2 feet, you just, it's like you don't know what to do, honey. Oh my lord, my lord, my lord. But I'm going to try to do a more in-depth reading after I get back from the store, because I have a couple things I have to do. And I'm going to really, really work very hard on your reading, and I promise to do that. My mind's kind of everywhere at the same time, so if it didn't resonate, I promise I will do another, because they usually do resonate. Let me know if I'm right about any of this. Yeah, somebody's just an evil fucking twat. There's an evil bitch either in the past, present, or future in your life. So, if you don't know any evil bitch right now, you're going to. And, just cut her out. Cut her out. Cut her out, because she's no good. I'm sorry. I'm feeling the strong cut her out. This is cut out. This is lying bitch. Deceitful. I'm just being straight up honest with you. I care about you a lot as a friend, and I'm just telling you the honest to God truth, So I hope that reading resonated. If it did, please give it a